Hi my dear students, welcome back to Raghav Math e-learning. In today's class, I am going to give you one shortcut. By using this, easily you can give answers to the limits which involves trigonometric functions. See, here we deal with the terms x, sin x and tan x. And also, you should remember these three formulas to apply this shortcut rule. That is 1 minus cos x, you know that is 2 sin square x by 2, 1 plus cos x, 2 cos square x by 2, cos c minus cos d, minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. Okay. Why I gave these formulas? Why? Because here, if the function having these terms, then only we can apply this shortcut rule. That is the reason in any problem, if there is something 1 minus cos 3x, then we convert that into tan. That is the reason I gave these formulas. Okay. See, coming to first question, limit x tends to 0 sin 3x by sin 2x. First I give you the regular method to evaluate this limit. See here, limit x tends to 0 sin x by x value is 1. We know that, is it? So using this standard result, we can evaluate the limit of given function. That is, limit x tends to 0 sin 3x by sin 2x. See here, we can write this numerator as sin 3x by 3x into 3x, is it? And coming to denominator, sin 2x by 2x into 2x, is it? Now you observe that. Is it like limit x tends to 0 sin x by x? Yes, it is 1. This is also like limit x tends to 0 sin x by x. So that is also 1. So what is the answer to this problem? X get cancelled. Answer is 3 by 2. But in objective exams, we don't do all this. Directly we can give the answer. See, here you see that limit x tends to 0 sin 3x by sin 2x. Is it? See, in numerator, how many x are there? One x term is there. In denominator, how many x are there? One x term is there. So, number of x in numerator, number of x in denominator are equal. Then answer is ratio of their coefficients. So, here what is x coefficient? 3. Here what is x coefficient? 2. See, it is very easy to give the answer. Is it? Coming to second one. Limit x tends to 0 sin 3x into sin 4x by x tan 5x. Here you see that how many x are there in numerator? 1, 2. In denominator, 1 and 2. Yes, number of x are equal. What is answer? Their coefficient. So what? 3 into 4 by 1 into 5. So answer to this question is 12 by 5. Coming to this problem, in numerator, how many x are there? X cube, is it? So here we have 3x, don't confuse. Here, how many x we have? X square, so 2x. Totally, how many x are there in numerator? 5. Coming to denominator, here we have 1x and here we have x power 4. Is it right? So, totally 5x we have. So, answer is their coefficients. Here, what is x coefficient? 2. But we have cube, so it is 2 cube into. Here 3, we have square, so 3 square by. Here 1 only, so 1, leave it. So it is 8 into 9. What is the answer to this question? So that is 72. Coming to this problem, I think you can give the answer. What we do? How many thetas are there you calculate. So 1 theta, so other theta. So 2 thetas we have. Is it? In denominator we have 2 theta. So what is the answer? Their coefficients. Here anyhow coefficient 1. Here coefficient 2. In denominator it is 1. So what is the answer? 2. Can you give answer to this problem? Yes, easily you can do that. How many x are there in numerator? X. Here square we have. So how many x are there? 2x we have. In denominator also we have 2x. So what is the answer? Coefficients. So what coefficient we have? 2 square. So answer is what? 2 square. What is that? 4. See, it is very easy to give the answer just by seeing the question. Then directly we can write the answer. Coming to this, limit x tends to 0, 1 minus cos x by x square. But we know that we can apply the shortcut rule if both numerator and denominator having the terms x, sin x and tan x only. But here we have 1 minus cos x. So we apply formula for 1 minus cos x. You know that what is 1 minus cos x? 2 sin square x by 2. Is it? By what we have? X square. So now see here we have sin function and x only. Okay. Now you count how many x are there in both numerator and denominator. Here we have x and here square we have. So in numerator we have 2x. In denominator also we have 2x. So you can apply the shortcut. What is the answer? Coefficients. First what? 2 into. Here what is coefficient? 1 by 2. Is it? Here coefficient is 1 by 2. Square we have. So 1 by 2 whole square. Denominator anyhow 1. So 2 into 1 by 4. What is answer? So answer is 1 by 2. Is it? Coming to this problem. See. Limit x tends to 0. 1 minus cos mx by 1 minus cos mx. Is it like 1 minus cos theta? Yes. 1 minus cos theta. What is 1 minus cos theta? 2 sin square theta by 2. By 2 sin square, here it is also theta by 2, so what? Nx by 2. Okay. Now just you count how many x are there in both numerator and denominator. See here we have x but square, so 2x. Here 2x. Yes, number of x are equal. So what is the answer? Here coefficient m by 2. Square we have, so it is m by 2 whole square by n by 2 square is there, so n by 2 whole square. What is answer? M square by n square. Is it? Coming to this problem, here you see that in denominator we have x and sin function. Okay, good. But in numerator we have 1 minus cos ax. To apply the shortcut rule, you have to reduce the numerator into sin or tan. Is it? So it is like what? 1 minus cos theta. So limit x tends to 0. It is 2 sin square theta by 2. So ax by 2 by x sin 2x. Is it? Now you can observe how many x are there in both numerator and denominator. So here x but square. So how many x? 2x we can take. Coming to denominator 1, 2. So 2x are there. So can you give the answer? That is what? Coefficients only. So here first we have 2. Next we have a by 2 square. By in denominator what coefficients we have? Here 1. Here 2. So 2 get cancelled. What is answer? It is a square by 4. Is it? Coming to this problem. See we have here also limit x tends to 0 cos ax minus cos bx by x square. Is it? So if you try to evaluate it directly, you can get 0 by 0 form to all these problems. So here to apply the shortcut rule, I want product of sin functions or tan functions. Is it? So it is like cos c minus cos d. Yes, you know that. What is it? Minus 2 sin c plus d by 2. So a plus b by 2 into x. Is it? And sin c minus d by 2. What is that? A minus b by 2 into x by x square. Is it? So now see here product of sin functions. So not a problem. We can apply the shortcut rule. Is it? So here you see that how many x are there in numerator? 1, 2, 2x. Denominator x square. So 2x. You can apply the logic. What is it? Minus 2 into a plus b by 2 into a minus b by 2. So what is the answer to this? B square minus a square by 2. So limit x tends to 0. Cos ax minus cos bx by x square is b square minus a square by 2. My dear students, I hope you enjoy the learning. Share the video with your friends. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to get latest notifications. Thank you.